Well, the dollar hitting the lowest level since the end of May, and that is a tailwind for some of the multinationals. Here with three names poised to benefit is Jim Tierney. He's the CIO of U.S. Concentrated Growth at AllianceBernstein's. Jim, great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
You know, we almost forget what an issue the dollar appreciation had been for companies in the third quarter. And we've had a tremendous decline. The dollar index is down about 10% from its September peak. So already we've seen that, that pressure alleviated for a lot of multinationals on top of the decline in Treasury yields. So is this actually something that you're factoring in when you're saying, these stocks look like buys right now? Are you depending on that dollar to remain down?
First and foremost, we're looking for great companies that have secular growth, that have products that are relatively inelastic, that are going to be able to weather the earnings recession that we're in 2023, in our opinion. That said, if you get a tailwind from a lower dollar, that's a really nice change from what we saw in 2022, where for the first 9 months of the year, it was a huge headwind to many of the multinationals that we own.
Right. So one of the names you like is Aptiv, 65% international revenue. What countries, what areas are they most focused in?
They're very heavy in Europe and very heavy in China. And quite frankly, we like the name because of the transition from internal combustion engines to electric or battery vehicles. And their content per car is at least twice that. So we don't need to sell more cars each year. We just need to have the transition from internal combustion engines to EVs happening, and it happened last year, and it's going to happen again this year. So a great secular growth story, and you have the tailwind of that much of their revenues overseas.